Right when I start filming, huh? Right when I start filming, okay. Hello Sassy Peeps and welcome back to my channel. Today we're back to play Cooking Simulator. So a few weeks ago, was it a few weeks ago? I don't even know, but in my last video, which was actually the first one that we did in this series, I guess you could call it, we actually baked a pie, which turned out decently well. I mean, yeah, the pie wouldn't die. But today we're doing something a little bit festive because you know what? It's September. You know, it's the season of fall, allergies, colds, flu, COVID. Today we're making a little something. Let me show you what we're gonna make today. We're making pumpkin soup. So I love soup, okay? Pumpkin soup I've never had before, and if I'm quite honest, it sounds disgusting. But then again, how would I know, right? Because I haven't had it, and this is a video game, so after we finish the thunder's very on brand, because, you know, it's fall time, and, like, it rains in the fall. I feel like we're not gonna mess this up, because it's just soup. Like, how could you mess soup up? So our first step is to cut an onion, 120 grams, into pieces. So what we're gonna do is we're gonna get our onion here, which is 120 grams, like so. And we're gonna go ahead and just cut this into pieces. The onion is just floating in a circle by itself, which concerns me. So we're just gonna go ahead and bring this over here. I am gonna need this cutting board, so we're just gonna like waste the rest of that onion, you know? So next step is to add to a pan olive oil and our onions. So let's grab our pan here. See, by the way, do you guys like this kitchen? You know, it's very, I know, same. It's like, it's very urban. I love olives, by the way. Should I just like drink olive juice? Did I just call olive oil olive juice? I mean, isn't that basically what it is? Anyways, okay, so let's go ahead and add how much? 10 milliliters. So we have that. That's all good to go. Now we just need to fry this for 30 seconds. Okay.
Okay.
Y'all. Okay, so our onion went flying. Okay, I'm concerned. I feel like our onion is possessed. Or there's a ghost, you know, manifesting itself into the... Because remember when it was spinning on the freaking board? And now it just flew from the pan. I don't understand what's happening. So let's plop this down here, and then let's very gently frickin' pour this in without spilling it. Look, I know you're yelling at me right now. You don't need to, like, make me feel bad. Like, that's really sad. So here's what we're gonna do, right? Because, where did the onion go? Okay, so here's what we're gonna do, right? We're just gonna, like, throw that over there, first of all. Now they're letting me pick it up. So what we're gonna do, right, is we're just gonna completely redo that last step. I won't film it, but, I'm gonna go ahead and redo it. Also, I like how, you know, during all of that, I left the stove on. You know, that's safe. You know, just to leave a freaking gas stove on while you're not using it. Okay, I turned the stove off. It's alright. Okay, so now we're gonna do this again. And I swear, if I spill this again, I will scream. Get in there, little onion. Don't play with me. Just go in the freaking pot. Y'all. Why is it sticking? Can you just go in the pan or pot? Okay, it disappeared. Okay, so we're just gonna pick that up. Excuse me. Give me the frickin' onion. We're adding 500 milliliters of chicken broth. So, I mean, so far, you know, everything is going great. Like, there hasn't been any friggin' mistakes. You know, everything is just going perfect. Okay, so now I'm just gonna put this back in the fridge, like so. I said I'm gonna put it back. Whatever. Okay, now I hope we don't need that again. Okay, so now we're gonna add 20 grams of salt. Okay, sounds simple. We're gonna grab. Give me the frickin' salt. Thank you. Okay, 20 grams of salt. I don't know. That sounds like a lot of salt. But then again, I don't use. I don't use this friggin' measuring system here in the US, but yikes, that was a lot of salt. Okay, that's healthy. So 15 grams, right? I hope so. Okay. So it says we have to add the pumpkin to the pot. I don't think that's gonna fit. So we're gonna have to cut this up. 2.5 kilo. Okay, so we need to cut this even further. I wanna cut it in half and just see what happens. How did the knife cut all of those pieces at once? I'm confusion. This is 967 grams. This is 47 grams. So let me see something here. Yeah, let's just leave the knife right there. That seems safe. Here's what we're gonna do, right? We're just gonna freaking deal with it. We're just gonna put it in the freaking pot, and if it's too much pumpkin, I don't really care. It's pumpkin soup, what can you do? 20 grams of garlic, which I have here. Thyme twigs, 20 grams, which I already have here. Get in there. Thank you for behaving, unlike Mr. Frickin' Onion. I think we're just gonna wait for the pumpkin to completely, melt, or whatever, because it's a whole pumpkin in there. Okay, so, interesting. All right, we're gonna go ahead and work with this here. So let's go ahead and try that and hope that... Okay, I mean, it looks like a soup. I don't know if the pumpkin, you know, actually, you know, got melted down or if it's just like floating at the bottom. So now we have to add 150 milliliters of sour cream. I thought that would be in the fridge. Oh, it's right there. I'm stupid. Okay, 150 milliliters. 150. Oh, that's 153. Okay, it's fine. And we're also just gonna throw that because I don't feel like putting it away. Pour the liquid into a deep plate. Don't we have to mix this first? Like, you know, you can't just like pour the sour cream in there and just leave it be. It doesn't say that on the instructions, but I'm just using common sense, you know, right? Here's our soup. So far, I mean, it looks okay. So let's freaking pour this just a little bit. Just plop that down there. And now we have to garnish this with cilantro leaves. So let's, actually, let me move this. I want this on its own table space. Let's not spill it, first of all. We're just gonna plop that in there. Okay, so our cilantro, sunk in the soup. I don't think that was supposed to happen. If you look at the picture, okay, we're gonna try that again. And this time, switch stacking, what does that mean? I don't know what that means. Okay, can we like... I don't know. Okay, it sunk again. So I had an idea, and I don't know if this is gonna work, but we're gonna try it. We're gonna put the pumpkin piece that we're about to put in the soup on the dirty counter. Then we're gonna take these out, and we'll go get new ones. Actually, no, we won't. That's a lie. Okay, so let's take those out. Here's my plan, right? Maybe if we put this in the soup, then we can put the cilantro on top of the pumpkin. I said we can put the cilantro on top of the pumpkin. Y'all, I thought of using like a bay leaf because it's bigger, and I thought I could maybe try to put it. Look what happened. My soup is on the frickin' counter. Here's what we're gonna do, right? Because I feel very upset now. Because I worked so hard on that soup. For one, the freaking stupid leaf crap to not, cilantro, to not go on the top like a normal garnish. And then also, it just spilled my soup. I feel like I just need revenge now because that just really ruined my day. I'm gonna take out my anger on pumpkin and also cilantro. We're gonna turn that on, and let me go get my trusty friend over here. You know, I feel like this will just make everything better for me. It really will. So let's just go over here. Let's just plop that on there. No, hi. Advanced controls, drop. Okay, and I'm just gonna stand here. Okay, so, the pumpkins are still intact. They didn't, you know, burn or anything. Also, it says it's too hot to pick it up. I don't even, can I pick it up with the spatula? There we go. Hi, give me that. No. Yeah, put that on there, and then let me, throw that. Okay. Not sure what this is from. That's interesting. Also, the fridge doors got knocked off. That's fine. I have more soup. So I really didn't have to do all that. I could have just poured more soup in the thing. So, here's our soup. I tried to garnish it. It's not working. It would have looked better with garnish, but it's a soup, and I think it's edible, so, like, thank you guys for watching. If you want me to play this again, let me know. In fact, what type of things would you want me to make next? You want me to bake something? We could cook.